Attention. Attention all you Brooklyn kickball players. Before we go to the final scores of the regular season, we want to thank everyone for the regular season plays that you have done. Thank you, everyone. This has been a remarkablest regular season ever. You've all played well, and you all deserve thanks for playing kickball this regular season. And it's sad that the regular season is now officially over. But don't worry, we have the playoffs coming up now. And I'll tell you more about that in a few minutes. Now let's get back on to the final scores. Game 1 in the main field started at 5 o'clock today. The Big Heads versus the Boot and Rally. And we have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied at 5 apiece. So each team gets 1 point. In the outhouse. Wow, we have a very good game to discuss for you. Because the Pirates. Wow. What can I say about the Pirates? In their 12th position, right now, I can tell you that the Pirates has beaten the Dallas Vidges by the final score of 12-5 in a crush game this afternoon. Way to go, Pirates. Game number 2 in the main field. And for some reason, this was too close to call, but it happened at the Boot and Rally at the time the game of 5 with the Big Heads. They have lost by the final score. PYT 1, Boot and Rally nothing. And with that, the results are Boot and Rally 1 tie and 1 loss today. So, with that in mind, congratulations to Boot and Rally. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta picture this to believe it. The Pony Boys has a mercy win again. And not only that, but the Pony Boys are staying in first place, and we'll know how far they go when I announce the next one. But with that, the Pony Boys have beat the Dallas Vidges by a crush mercy win of 11-1. Wow. I gotta tell you folks, if the Pony Boys are not the number 1 team in this Brooklyn Kickball League, I don't know what is. And with that in mind, the results are the Dallas Vidges has lost both games this afternoon, but good news is they will enter the first round on September 13th. Good news for them. Bad news for losing today's game. Not so good, but keep trying Dallas Vidges. Game 3 in the main field. And I tell you, after the Big Heads tied the game of Boot and Rally at 5 apiece, they go on to win it And I tell you, they did that. The final score for this game, Big Ass 2, PYT nothing. And the results of this game is that the Big Ass tied and won the game. So congratulations for one tie and one win today. On to our final game of the regular season of 2015. And here it is. Man, I gotta tell you something. His Pony Boys have done it again. This time, they have beaten the Pirates in a very, very crushed game this afternoon, or I say tonight. This was all or nothing, folks. And it happened. The Pony Boys have beaten the Pirates by the final score of 9-1. And not only that, the Pony Boys has won both games today. And not only that, but we congratulate the Pony Boys for finishing first in the regular season. And now the Pony Boys will try to go all the way to the Brooklyn Kickball Season 12 Finals Championship, which will be coming up on October 4th if the Pony Boys go that far. We shall see. And that is your final recap of the regular season of Brooklyn Kickball 2015. Next week is going to be a little bit different because now the first round of the playoffs will begin on September 13th at noon. And here's how it works. From position 13 and down, we'll play the first round. You must win all 3 games in order to enter the Sweet 16. But only 4 more teams will enter that Sweet 16 after the first round next week. Now, when the standings come in, either tomorrow or Tuesday or any time this week, I will give you the final 12 standings who will automatically will be in the Sweet 16 on September 20th. And then what's going to happen is after the first round playoffs on September 20th, we will give you not only the teams that already have a bye, but we'll give you the team names of the 4 more teams that will enter the Sweet 16 this year. That should be exciting and a lot of fun. Thank you for listening to this videotape. And we thank everyone for joining the regular season of 2015. And the playoffs will begin on September 13th, next Sunday. Thank you for listening to this videotape. And if you want to get more excited, you can listen to the interview I put up with the Pony Boys tonight after winning both games and finishing first in the regular season. That will be on YouTube You can follow me on YouTube on that. Thank you. Listening to this videotape. And we'll see you next Sunday. For now, so long.